For perfectly positioned snaps, the Quick Fit tool works wonderful for positioning snaps in the appropriate spot on your canvas or your vinyl project. Watch this video and watch how this tool and all the fittings work. First, all that's necessary is to position the fit pin on top of the male stud. So we use the tool with the center part to push that on without having to worry about the pin poking our fingers. That's all there is to it. Okay, once the pins are in place, take our canvas project. This is the first pin position, and use the tool if there's a bulk of material to be gone through. You'll find the pins will not push through well unless you use that little round part of the tool. Then put one of the holding caps on top of the pins, and that keeps it in position. Then take your hand and apply taut pressure. Use the release tool again with the center section. If you've got a bulk of material, that makes it easier to push the pin through, and push it through, and then put a holding cap on top again. Alright, if you notice that your canvas is not as taut as you want it, or if you put the pin in the inappropriate spot, use the release tool again and take off the holding cap as done here. Be careful, it could go in the ocean, so make sure you keep track of it. Pull it off the pin, reposition it, use the tool if necessary, if there's a bulk of material again, to push that pin through the canvas or through whatever material you're going through, and then reposition it and put the holding cap back on top again. This is a fantastic system of making sure the snaps are in the appropriate spot. Take the release tool and release all of the snaps, and then simply take your entire project to the workbench to install the snaps. Then we're going to use the press and snap tool here, and we're going to install the button and the socket. So first put the button in the bottom part and the socket on the top, and it stays all in place on this tool. If you haven't seen the video on this tool, look it up, it's great. Remove the holding cap from the top using the tool, and make sure the pin stays in place. However, usually you pull the pin out anyways and just go by the hole that's left by the pin. So we're going to take this tool and we're going to put it right on top of that pin. However, you can't do it with the pin in place, so we're going to take our tool and push the pin through. You can also do it with your fingers, but the tool sometimes is an easy way to push it through, back through the canvas again. Put that aside, don't lose those, you're going to reuse those again. Then we're going to use that hole as the guide. Now with the press and snap tool, we're just going to position the rivet portion of the button over the hole, and then press firmly and install that snap in this canvas project. Now if you don't have the press and snap tool, you'll simply be inserting your hole there for the stud or for the rivet to go through. That's all there is to it. You're going to love the Quick Fit tool, and you can use them over and over again, and your canvas project will be nice and tight. Thanks again for watching.